Stefano Tsitsipas. Greece session and lost herself to his opponent, just as Stefano did in defeat against Roma Safiolin on Tuesday by Ecuadorian chair umpire Jimmy Pinogratri. Tsitsipas engaged in a buzzer argument with Irish umpire Murphy, refusing to play in the next game for a prolonged period. Alright, at the Wembley Dome, Wembley Dome will replace all 300 line judges from next year with AI technology. Alright, we've talked about that. Wembley Dome will replace all 3 line judges with artificial intelligence and electronic system from next year, removing human officials for the first time in Championship's 147-year history. The All England club has confirmed all 18 match courts will be installed with automated electronic line calling (ELC). All right, Vitality Roses sealed the tiny Jamieson Trophy with a 2-1 victory against New Zealand. Yes, against New Zealand. England also claimed their first win in Australia since 2018. All right. England claimed their first win against the world number 1 in Australia since the Commonwealth Games gold medal match in 2018 before losing the series 2-1. All right. Tariba's side then earned an impressive 2-1 victory over the world number 2. New Zealand lifted the tiny Jamieson Trophy after taking an unassailable 2-0 lead. Alright, the success follows England's win by the same margin against New Zealand in the Vitality Netball Nations Cup earlier this year, and had a 4th series between the two nations in 2023, which has the Vitality Roses heading in the right direction. Away from netball straight to cricket. Pakistan against England, over test commentary. Oh my God. Joe Root hits his 6th double century in test cricket after he was dropped on 186 by Babar Azam at mid-wicket on day 4. All right. Away from cricket, straight to Formula 1, where Nicolas Aston Martin are hopeful of becoming an F1 title contender following a series of high-profile signings, including legendary designer Andre Neuer. Formula 1 next returns at the United States GP in Austin. All right, let's listen to that.
He'll be 44 when Adrian starts to have his first influence on the 2025 car. And he'll be 45 years old when he drives the first purely Adrian Newey car going for the championship. Now, I asked Newey about this directly, and Adrian said it's the mental will. You're still quick enough. You're still quick enough at the age. You're still quick enough. That's no problem. It's the mental fatigue that goes, and you don't want to do it anymore. And if Fernando can buck that and wants to keep going, then there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to. So Fernando going for a championship, 3rd championship at 45 years old. But yeah, there's nothing to say that Fernando won't get that missing 33rd win that he's still going for in 2025 towards the end with a Newey influenced car. And that would be fantastic.
All right, during the Formula 1 podcast, Fred Kravitz says if Fernando Alonso fights of elemental fatigue, he could be in the chance to compete for the championship in an Andra newer car. All right, away from that, straight to football. Now back to football again. But let me start from home, Nigeria, where the head coach of the Nigeria Under-20 men's Under 20 men's teams, Aliyu Zubairu is unequivocal about the team's mission at the 2024 Wafu Build under 20 tournament in Togo, which is supposed to secure the tickets to the under 20 AFCON and restore Nigeria's dominance of continental age grade football. The Gaffer shared his scenes with the press Wednesday in the Kenya, where the team has been intensified preparations for the championship after the 3-week selection process in Abuja. Flying Eagles will battle Burkina Faso and the Cote d'Ivoire in the free team Group B in their quest to defend the title they won in Niger Republic 2 years ago. Despite their job being caught out, Zubairu remains confident his team can pull the chestnut out of fire for several reasons, some of which it include elucidated. Alright, we've talked about the AFCON. As all 23 invited players for Friday's AFCON qualifier tied against Libya are now there in New York. Odini's showstopper, Maduka Okoye, Ademola Lukman, Kevin Bassin, Moses Simon, they all arrive. Austin Aguavo has the full complement of his players to secure the maximum points against the Mediterranean Knights and consolidates their pole position in Group D, which also houses Benin Republic and Rwanda. Alright, a former Nigerian national team goalkeeper Peter Fregene is currently on life support at a hospital in Ohara, Delta State, battling for his life in a critical condition. This dire update comes from Nigerian legend Segun Odegbami, who shared the news on Wednesday, emphasizing the urgent need for prayers and support for the ailing ex-international. Peter Fregene is in the hospital and on life support. His situation is critical. That's coming from Odegbami as he reviewed in the statements. Fregene, who mounted the post for the Super Eagles from 1968 to 1971 and represented Nigeria at the 1968 Olympics in Mexico, has been grappling with health issues for several years. Segun Odegbami, a former Nigerian skipper, had earlier this week raised the alarm about Fregene's deteriorating condition, disclosing that the former goalkeeper was hospitalized in Sapele and urgently needed medical attention and financial assistance. Following the initial appeal, Odegbami reported an overwhelming response from concerned Nigerians. He clarified that while he is not personally involved in the fundraising efforts, 3 individuals have volunteered to support Fregene's treatment. The football legend expressed gratitude for the outpouring of support. Fregene's plight has once again highlighted the challenges faced by retired Nigerian athletes. Odegbami lamented the lack of functional welfare scheme for ex-sports people in the country. As the football community rallies around one of its own, all eyes are now on the relevant authorities and welcoming Nigerians to come to Fregene's aid and his hour of need. Fregene, who was recalled to the national team for the 1982 Africa Cup of Nations final, remains a revered figure in Nigerian football history. His current condition serves as a stark reminder of the challenges many retired athletes face in their twilight years. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Minister of Sports.
Pastor Joshua, you're welcome.
God bless you, my brother.
Amen.
Let me talk about the man Fregene that you may mention. This is the problem we were facing in Nigeria sport. You see, we don't know how to take good care of these athletes that have been able to lift up the name of this country. You know, bringing glory in one way or the other. When they most need this country, they will never be there for them. You see, this Segun Odegbami came out because he knows that nobody is looking after this man. Nobody cares about him. And this has been giving us a lot of setbacks, because that is why many are not ready to fully commit themselves to the activities of sport in Nigeria.
I think that's Pastor Joshua.
Yes, sir.
They're talking about this. I think I now see the reason why some of our play footballers quickly retired.
Yes.
You know, the likes of JJ Okocha,
Yes.
Kano Onwanko,
Yes.
even Joseph Yobo, and they're back to business because they know that at the end of their, if they dedicated all their life so the Super Eagles to Nigeria, let me say Nigeria, they will get nothing at the end of their retirement when they are old, and this is what is happening right now. I think they made the right decision by doing that.
Saying this way, not now.
Yeah.
That is why we have been calling time with that number. Let them look onto this. Even when our players come and play and they get injured, nothing will ever be done to them. They have to go back to their
various clubs.
Team. Yes, and that is why when they come here, they don't play well, and we started complaining. What do you think? What do you expect from them? So you want them to die for nothing when they have their life to live and they have their own family to take care of? That is where we are getting it wrong, and that is what has been bringing it back. We have good talent, but they are not ready to commit themselves because Nigeria are not ready to take care of them when they need them. Then let me talk about tomorrow match. I just pray Guabon will know exactly what to do. It should not be like Atata that will take the guy, and begin to underrate any player team. So the Libya can come and pull out a surprise. I am telling you, I don't know what I'm saying, because they have done it before. I watched them.
Yeah.
Very stubborn team.
Very stubborn. Libya, Mali, and Cameroon. No doubt.
Yeah, so we don't need to drop points at this very particular time. That's why I'm trying. So if you don't do the best, even though it is 1-0, let us just get that maximum 3 points.
Yeah.
Draw is not welcome.
It's not even advisable. Draw is not advisable.
We are just appealing to him. Do the needful. Show us what we are made of.
But Libya, I think Libya, the Libya coach said something that they are coming for draw. That is what he said. That they are
to play that one. That's why I think the other day, you know what they show us now? We play, we could not score. So we don't want that to repeat himself.
All right.
That's why I'm asking for him to be more smarter and smart technically. In the first 10-15 minutes, get a goal.
Yes.
And when they get that goal, it will bring a kind of threat on that Libyans.
Pastor Joshua, do you think it will be very easy for Super Eagles of Nigeria to get a goal between 10 to 15 minutes with the likes of with the absence of Victor Osimhen, because Osimhen usually does that?
Yes. You know, when you know how to place these players and you have a kind of formation and the kind of tactics you wanted to use, they can get it for you.
Well, what kind of formation do you think are you expecting the Austin Guavon to use and that tomorrow Takanta?
Now, I've not yet, because for some 2 days now I'm so very busy, so I've not checked the kind of.
They have the lives of Kelechi Iheanacho, Chidera, Ejuke, and many of them like that. They are on a except Victor Osimhen. Let's
use the normal formation. Let us see. Because this Boniface, I don't know why the guy has not been doing explore for us. I don't know why.
But he's doing well in this club.
He's a very good player. Look at the kind of goals he was scoring. But when he come here, I don't know. Maybe he's afraid, or like what we are saying. Maybe that is what he was running away from.
Perhaps. Or should we now say everything lies on the hands of our midfielders? And we have a very good midfielders now.
Yes.
We have some very good midfielders.
We have a very good midfielder, and if we can explore them well, we are going to get a result. Let us just believe God. I just know we are going to win.
All right.
We are.
Oh, Pastor Joshua. All right, the latest news. Get it to me now. from Adamimogo FC. The match that was that ought to be played yesterday, but was cancelled. What was cancelled? It was cancelled due to Welly FC. Based on the information given to us, that some of their players got injured in the team and is not complete to play against us. All right, that's about that. But today's at Adamimogo College of Education, Adamimogo FC will be facing Kings FC. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
How are you, Kingsley?
I'm fine, thank you.
How are you?
All right, Baba Mayu.
Yes.
What happened to your voice now?
No problem.
Is it Man United? Is it because of Man United? What is it called? Inform.
Already Man United case is worrisome. So if that had fans of Man United, you need to be worried. It's what is happening with the experience and the record Man United had in the past. So this present Man United is not the team of my dream. So it's worrisome.
All right.
Let me talk about Baba again.
All right.
It has been a long time that the man has sick. So concerning Football Federation, they can do nothing. When the head is sick, the whole part of the body is sick. The Nigerian itself is sick. The Nigerian government has no plan for their citizens. They increase petrol every day. How will the Department of Nigeria called Football Federation has plan for his players? Even the present players, they still owe them allowance and bonuses. When would they have chance for those people that are done? I mean, that are past players. So because the head is sick, that is why this system is sick in Nigeria. So that's the reason.
Okay, thank you very much, Baba Mayu. All right, hello, good morning.
Morning to you,
Thank you very much, you get it.
Happy to see you, brother.
Thank you.
Let me go for the match between Nigeria and India. I'm sure that our Eagle will carry 3 points tomorrow. Don't worry about that. I'm still Eagle qualify for the Nation Cup. 3 points sure for us tomorrow.
All right.
On Tuesday for the second leg.
Okay.
I'm sure that Eagle will carry 6 points. Friday and Tuesday, I'm sure for that one. Eagle will be in the Nation Cup on next year.
Thank you.
Which of the World Cup? I'm still by the grace of God. I'm still Eagle in the World Cup again.
Yeah. Thank you very much. All right, concerning the SOA football competition. Let's listen to what we have for you guys. Some schools are preparing to, started dropping their logo for that particular competition. Oh, no, let's listen to that.
Sports fans in Idosi local government area, Ekiti State, Sam Olualo Foundation SOAF is out with another empowerment program for secondary school students in the local government area. Oh yes, this is a commendable effort by SOAF to enable youths showcase their talents and skills to be useful for themselves in future. The empowerment program is tagged Sam Olualo Foundation Unity Soccer Cup competition among secondary schools in those local government. All the 16 secondary schools that registered will compete on the field of play to determine 4 teams that will be rewarded handsomely. The 16 schools have been grouped and paired to compete at different school field venues. There will be 2 matches daily at each of the venues, with match 1 taking place between 12 noon and 2 p.m. Match 2 takes place at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Competition starts on November 11 and ends on Friday, December 13, 2024. The following are the proposed school fields hosting the group matches. Group A, Ogongomodu Grammar School Field, Ido-Ekiti will host EPC, Elo High School, Notre Dame Ushi, Ojogbole, Igbole-Ekiti. Group B, Elo High School Field will host Ogongomodu Grammar School, Ilogbo High School, Babalola Borishade High School, Ushi, Jesus Army International School, Ido. Group C, Methodist Comprehensive High School Field, Aye, will host matches involving Ora Community School, Ifaki Grammar School, Orin Community High School, Christ-led Academy, Ido. Group D, all matches in this group will be played at Ora High School, Ora Ekiti playing ground. The schools are OC Community, Methodist School, Aye, Efficient Grammar School, and St. Festus Excellent College, Ido Ekiti. Sports is unity. Sports is friendship. Dear students, let's make it a fun fair. Let's display spirit of sportsmanship, not a do or die affair. Sam Olualo Foundation cares for youth. Let's show our appreciation by being disciplined.
That's the updates concerning this Sam Oluwalo Foundation competition, football competition. All right, straight to EPL, where Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson Becker is expected to be sidelined for around 6 weeks due to a hamstring injury, ruling him out of key matches against Chelsea and Arsenal. The 32-year-old Alisson Becker, a Brazilian international, sustained the injury during last weekend's 1-0 victory over Crystal Palace and was substituted late in the second half. British press suggests CES have confirmed that Alisson Becker is unlikely to return until after next month's international break. This will mean his earliest potential comeback could be Liverpool's away feature against Southampton on November 24. And his lost Premier League leaders refuse Chelsea on October 20 and Arsenal a week later, while their next two Champions League stars against RB Leipzig and Bayern Leverkusen. Kamel Kelly, who missed the Palace match due to illness, is expected to step in as Alisson's replacement, just as he did last season when Alisson was sidelined with a similar hamstring issue. Speaking after the win over Crystal Palace, Slots anticipated a significant spell out for his first choice goalkeeper. Alright, this is how far we can go in today's edition of Sport Extra. Join me tomorrow for another edition. 0915-987-6265. That's my number. My name is Kingsley Iniovosa.